Welcome back to another episode of Field of Glory Empires. And I am playing the nation known as the Senones. And really, I was doing this as a tutorial. I really did not expect to last this long. But I've had a good fortune of defeating two Roman armies and completely crushing one. And in the last episode, I went through all my options and everything. And okay, this time I've made a decision. I'm going to attack Clusium and hopefully capture that on the route to Rome. And I hope that nobody else declares war. I'm going to bring an adequate force with me and possibly start building another army here because I'll be able to capture this province. Got a good army here. I think I want some more cavalry. And take a look over here. Okay. Somehow I walked into it somehow. So, okay. I got a force of 55. I want to bring a lot of cavalry. But the only thing is my food usage is 9. But if I do go into siege mode or something, I can withdraw some of the cavalry. Yeah, I'm only going to march in case there's a land battle that I can fight. But then when I besiege, I'm going to withdraw some of the cavalry. That's what I said. Let's see. I'm going to move. Going to move this army here and here. Okay, I can recruit some warriors. Okay. Let's just recruit another warrior here. And just keep one here in reserve. And I'm going to move into Clusium and let's see if there's a battle. Just want to make sure I keep an eye on the manpower. And let's see if I face a Roman army. Maybe some Roman reinforcements will come in. I don't know exactly what they have. But just to make sure that I win, I'm going to fight it on the Field of Glory 2 battle. 6 units. That may do it. If I defeat them, I may capture the area. Who knows? Let's see how many units is this. This is power 12. It's about 30. I'm not sure exactly what kind of power there is here. All right, I'm going to fight this out in the Field of 2 Glory battle just to be safe. And I'm not going to be recording every battle, only the critical big ones I'm going to be recording. So let's see what the result here will bring. And now here's the battle result of the battle in Clusium area, and I destroyed another 3 legions. If you want to call it. Yeah, and the 5th Legion, the 4th Ally, I destroyed all those units completely in the mountains and circled them. Should have probably even proceeded for the assault on the city, but I didn't order that, so. But yeah, I completely destroyed them. Let's see what the AI does. Alright, my allies are fighting the battle here, so let's view battle. I guess anytime my allies fight, I get to view the battle here, and I'm just going to do a continuous play. So it looks like my allies conquered a region. Now there it is. I hope nobody declares war on me. Okay, my money situation is bad. I'm going to have to look at that again. And I'm losing one medal, so that's not good either. Oh, God. Now are the Etruscans declared war on me? Okay, common war against the Etruscan. Yeah, I did not need a war with the Etruscans, but I think at least the Celtic are probably going to be blocking them. I'm going to have to salt this city, that's regardless. So next turn, I'm still... Okay, I need to build something. I think I'm producing enough food here. Need to put some people on money here. I'm producing enough food, but money is a problem and metal is a problem too, so hopefully I'll get some metal from this town here. Okay, what can I build? Sanitation. Charcoal pile. Well, that's less money. I need something with money. Okay, I've got a crafter's district. What am I building here? All right, let's get a crafter's district here. Gonna need some infrastructure also, but this is tough now that I gotta possibly face a war. But I can always move my army, so I'm gonna attempt with this army here. I'm gonna attempt to take the city. And then possibly keep an army and just defend. I don't see anything in Rome, unless I'm just delusional here, but yeah, the money is minus 52. Let's look at the ledger. Got decent loyalty. I'm still... Amelia needs to build... Alright, the Borvo Shrine is still constructing, but then I need to build a farm. I gotta take this province here, but unfortunately the Etruscans are at war with me. That's not good. Probably. Well, when you beat the regional bully, I guess you're seen as the new bully, so... Producing culture, I do need money. And let's see, ledger here. I'm still trying to figure all this out, you know, the finances, what makes money, what loses money. It's just seems to be a lot. Military, okay, I got money, income. But I'm still producing equipment, but metal income is 0. And I'm losing... because of the military upkeep, so I'm pretty much maxed out militarily right now, unless I start capturing something. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to order an assault. And hopefully I can take this and then also possibly plunder Rome, but then I'm going to want to take these guys out or do something else out. But I wish the Samnites would attack and Tarentum would attack Capua. That would make things a lot easier. Let's first get a cooperation with them. The Samnites don't like me, but let's try that too. And of course the Etruscans, they're not going to, no talk of peace at all. And I just don't have much money, but my population, I'm pretty much maxed out at everything. I have to win. I have to win. That's the whole thing. And I'm going to have to assault the city here, so I think I put this army on assault. I have to take the city just so I don't start eating horses. Now this battle here is going to be done. Let's see, I think I did make a breach here. Yeah, I did breach completely. So they got nothing left power-wise. So I think I can take the city. Let's view the battle. Alright, the whole city's been taken. We captured a province here, and I hope the medal. Okay, the Celts are attacking the Etruscans. I wish Campania would attack. Let's see what this looks like with the Etruscans versus the Celts. Well, they defeated the Etruscans. Now the boy declared. So this is the problem with this AI here, is it just in a weirdest time it just declares war. Okay, now the Celtic here helping, but I mean this is just. Let's take a look at this province. Alright, whatever. Okay, I'm producing plenty of food here. Still a pacification process, I guess. Did take a province from the Romans. I'm still trying to pacify. I do have a marble quarry. I just wish I had more. The military upkeep is just, I'm still losing money. Let's see, martial law. So this is going to be a gradual. And the problem is now I got the boy at war with me. And, oh, this is ridiculous. There's no reason for them to go to war with me, but now the Etruscans, I mean, this is ridiculous. Now it's going to stop me from taking Rome, but let's look at diplomacy here. They can still produce their legions and military upkeep. Okay, one slave I got, but these are some valuable. This is a I cannot afford the boy just to march in here. There's only a strength of 8 and 3. Well, there's no time for indecision here since I'm at war with, I think, right, the building here. I am building things. Okay, this is still under pacification. So the goal of the Senones is to destroy Rome, and that's what I'm going to do. I do have the Celtic up here. I think they have an adequate army. They can keep the boy and the Etruscans preoccupied, and I'm going straight for Rome. But in the meantime, not to lose my supply line here, I am going to detach one infantry unit. Now let's detach the warriors here and garrison them, and the rest of the army. To Rome! Yeah, I got a big advantage. I may have a land battle there, but I think I should crush them. And it's time to go to Rome. The Etruscan army, the main army, is up north facing the Celtic, and I don't think the boy are strong enough to really do much at this point. And I'm just keeping units, so I'm just taking a little gamble here, but the whole goal of this campaign is see if I can destroy Rome. And that's what I need to do, and that's it. Next turn. I mean, I'm not seeking to build a world empire with a barbarian units, with a barbarian group. My goal was to see if I can stop Rome and destroy it, and that's really all I want to do here. And I can see that the Etruscans are going more towards the Celtic. So there is a couple Roman legions here, so let's just do it in this mode here. Oh yeah, First and Second Legion reconstituted, but I have a bunch of missile cavalry. That's it. So Rome's 2 legions. Okay, the Etruscans are in. Let's just skip that. See, the Celtic have a big army of 42. So they're keeping the boy occupied and the Etruscans, I'm sure. So I'm going right for Rome. And right now I'm besieging it. My manpower is low, all that. So Tarentum is asking for formal cooperation. Illyria proposes, of course. Moretti, want to cooperate? Sure. So what was it? Tarentum. Go to diplomacy. Taranto, agree. Illyria, agree. And Reti up here, agree. Let's see if I can build a... Yeah, I definitely want to build a palisade here. That will be a little bit better. Do I have anything to build here? No. What can I build here? Just conquered it. You know, it takes a long time, so just wait till it pacifies until I can actually build something. My money is minus 20. But if I sack Rome, I mean, food use is 8, 7. Not too bad. Let's see, 3 out of 3 I want to be able to besiege it for a couple turns and then capture it. And I think everything else is just going to stay the same. Yeah, these guys, no, they can't. The main Etruscan armies up north and the Boii are weak, so, and plus I'm building a palisade. So I can continue to roam. Let's just make sure diplomatically I'm only at war with those two. The Samnites, they're not going to cooperate. But I got Italia. Got Syracuse and Carthage still fighting. So I'm besieging Rome. Destroyed 2 more legions that were in training. I know the Romans got urban militia, and they have 3 ale and 2 velites. But I'm just going to besiege them a little bit more. Maybe 1 or 2 until they really get weak, and then I may be able to assault the city. And then possibly move down into Campania and finish them off. And maybe Tarentum will attack them. So in the meantime, I have to keep things going. Okay, next turn. As far as decadence and all that, well, there's really... I'm a decadent nation. There's nothing really much I can do about it. As a barbarian, it's very difficult, and I'm not seeking to build an empire. My whole goal with this campaign is either to survive as a tutorial or to destroy Rome, and that's what I'm doing. Okay, there's a battle between the Celtici and the Etruscans. Oh, let's just skip. Oh, and the Celtici won, so the Etruscan army has been crushed, which means they're not going to be bothering me, and the Boii are not going to be attacking me either with the Celtici threatening, so my siege of Rome can continue. I'm still losing money. It seems the Senones already are cooperating. Senones and Illyria, we're cooperating. And Senones and Tarentum, we're cooperating, so... Now they are building some more, but this is down to 31 and 2 or 3. I'm going to wait 1 more turn. Hopefully I can bring it down and take out Rome. Okay, my food usage is the only thing that's going to be killing me here, but not sure if I should detach a unit. Alright, let's just leave it alone. Let's make sure, how is the palisade going? Okay, the building here, that's going to be increasing. And this is now under just conquered. It's still just conquered, so it's still going to be very difficult. But it has to go under pacification. But I'm going to continue siege in Rome. So let's see what happens. 1 more turn. I don't want to starve. Just Okay, they're down now. I can probably assault them, maybe. I just don't want to suffer any starvation or anything. Okay, my units are still in full strength. Okay, walls 2 or 3, but they are. I may attempt an assault. I got 4 to 1, and they're very weakened. I think I'm going to attempt an assault here. And building. Wow, this infrastructure is expensive. Usurer, no. Cattle pens. Let's do cattle pens. In unrest. Oh well. Hopefully that's not going to last, but all right, let's assault Rome. Because, yeah, I'm starting to suffer. And let's skip that. And I did capture Rome, okay. And Rome has fallen. Look at the money I got. I plundered it. The siege of Latin and Senones stands victorious. Good. I do have a rebellion here. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to quell it. And there's a, well, the Etruscans are in trouble right now. And I have plundered Rome, so my goal of the game has been achieved. Split. Garrison. And this army over here. No. This one's garrisoning. Okay, I'm going to go face this guy here. And this guy here is going to garrison Rome. And I'm going to purchase another unit. Of warriors. Let's do 2 more. Since I can transfer him to defend, and I'm going after this guy here. And Rome's under pacification, whatever. Do I even need to bother with these guys? Yeah, I don't want the city to fall, so gotta punish rebels, but you know, my main goal is to destroy the Roman state. The Celtic and the Etrusci are fought. Alright, here I am fighting Italic independence. And I'm just gonna do a view battle. And that should be tremendous with my missile unit. I had no missile. Slaughtered. Good, that's what you get. Celtic and Etrusci. The Etruscans won that darn. Oh, I don't have any manpower left. Oh. Okay, Samnium wants cooperation. Sure. All right, let's diplomacy, Samnium, agree, and let's go finish off the Romans. What? Now the damn Samnites. The Etruscans got an army now. And there's a famine in Rome, so that means trying to get that under control. My money situation is terrible, but I'm a barbarian, so there's plenty of food here, and I got a garrison. Oh, too bad the Celtic he lost, but the Etruscans are just recruiting, so I'm going to continue on. This army here is going to continue on to Campania. And I'm going to assign a general. Amenorix. Oh yeah, that weakens it temporarily. That's right. Okay, I'm under pacification. Alright, let's march. See if I can defeat some legions here. 33 down. And I'm just going to fight it out. I mean, I can do the Field of Glory 2 thing, but I think I'm just going to fight it out. This is in a plain, so I have full... Yeah, I'm going to use this system here. I'm just losing money here. It's probably because of all the chaos of the city, but I'm glad I was able to. Alright, that city's under siege, so maybe I'll get some help. I don't like this 46 here. Oh my god. Well, if they take Rome, it doesn't matter. I mean, my goal is to destroy the Roman army. This is probably going to revolt anyways. Alright, this is under pacification. They can invade if they want. But the Celtic haven't done too well, so. Alright, I'm gonna go try to finish off Rome. I don't care really if I lose everything else. They haven't attacked, so nobody else has attacked. Oh, my money. Alright. There is an army here from Campania that can assist. And, let's see what I can build for Amelia. Slave market, but I wouldn't want any more decadence. I'm still under pacification. Oh, these are terrible buildings. What can I build for Amelia? City walls. Good. Let's do city walls. And for the capital Picanum, wax workshop. Epona shrine. I need money. There's really nothing I can build that's going to make me some money here, and I'm losing, so I guess I'm going to have to loot treasuries. It's a barbarian economy, and I'd have to loot treasuries. Alright, one more turn and maybe I'll assault. Definitely. Signs of decrepitude and inefficiency. Well, but I'm winning. That's all that matters. And I'm going to assault. And then I'm just going to leave it. Campania wants it, they can have it. But I'm going to move back up here into Rome and then attack the Etruscans. That's my goal, but first I'm going to finish off the Roman state. And let's finish them off. assault. And then I can move back, and then, if anybody attacks me, I'll punish them. Oh, they're down to 4. Alright, that's it. Walls 102. Okay, this is it. They're getting killed. So I got a bunch of money again. I plundered Rome. But okay, famine will be over soon. Okay, I gotta fix this here. And let's see. Diplomacy. What, they're still around? Oh, they got a boat here. Okay. Yeah, that keeps them still around because they have a boat. So I'm gonna move this army in here. Loss of money is bothersome, but religious trouble. If we have religious trouble, then I guess we got to build a worship place, correct? But no frankincense and myrrh, and that's going to cost money. A usurer. Alright, I'm going to abandon this here because I don't care. Campania. Tarentum can take it if it wants to. I'm done. I'm going to have to deal with my enemies in the north. It is nice to have Latium because it's a wonder of the world. Alright, the Celtic are building up again, so and I'm going to keep these units. Now I'm not going to build anything because my manpower is low. And just go back up to Rome here and possibly engage the Etruscans. Let's see how this works. Oh yeah, the Celtic have a huge army. That's good. Okay, Rome is still in existence, but I think it won't be in a while. Okay, that's it bit here. Okay, that's all that's left of Rome, and they're starving. Okay, there's plenty of food here. But if it's unrest, it doesn't matter. I'm losing money anyway, so. It's not helping, loss of money. Oh my God, I'm losing tons of money here. I may just abandon Latium altogether. I mean, I gotta wonder the world, but Rome's been plundered, so just get the hell out of there and get more productive places and build a province. There's just so much decadence, just having all this here. I wish I could just slaughter everybody and burn this city down, but look at the money it's costing. 38, no. Let's just merge. I really don't care who takes it. I think from now, let's go back to the capital area. And let's concentrate on capturing objectives. That'd be the next thing. I mean, occupying Rome and all these cities here, that's not what the Senones are up to. I mean, I just want to take what is rightfully, have my independence. All right, what else can I build here? Produce something that makes infrastructure right. Salt house, food, health, infrastructure, money, -12. I need money. Brickwood. All right, let's do brickwood. I mean, I'll get infrastructure, hopefully. I'm really not sure what to build anymore. I mean, this is not an easy game. Anchorage. Definitely an anchorage. I'm going to move this army up here. I'm going to move this one back to the capital, and then possibly start guard against the boy up here, but then possibly assault this here. And the Celtici are already attacking, so yeah, I do want to capture my objectives as I can. I don't care about Rome or Capua. I don't think that's pretty irrelevant. But an anchorage so I can start trade, receiving trade, yes, by all means. That's making it easier for me. See, oh, that makes it a lot easier for me. Okay, so my money situation is... See, if I lose those cities, the rebels, that would be great. Yeah, everybody wants cooperation, sure. Dalmatia wants cooperation, sure. I will cooperate with anybody that wants to cooperate. Okay, Rome. Yeah, they have nothing. Okay, I merge the army. want Amanorics to command them just in case. And I should probably attack these Etruscans here, because this is an objective. So I am going to attack. Okay, health is very bad. All right, let's look at the diplomacy again. Marcomanni and Dalmatia. Who's the Marcomanni? They're up here in the north, aren't they? Whatever. You want to be peaceful? I can be peaceful. Alright, so yeah, I don't really want these areas because I don't think they're really going to help me out. But I do have legacy, but I'd rather capture objectives. Yeah, I do have a wonder of the world, but it's just, look at it, minus 30. Controlling this city is just... I mean, if I want to be a real plunderer, start disassembling everything. Be a real barbarian. Can't disassemble, like, I don't need this here. And the same with just plunder everything. Okay, because our interest is just up here in the north and to conquer the Etruscans. So this army here, let's go into Etruria. Helvetrix is doing real well. Okay, this town here, what can I build? Religious issues, well, let's build a religious shrine then, I guess. And I have a harbor here. So that is going to help a lot. Put one over here and one over there so I have better money. And let's see what else I can build. Orchard. Sanitation. Coastal market. Sure. Alright, let's invade up here. Alright, the Etruscans, let's skip that. And Boy and the Celtic here are fighting. Alright, I got a cooperation here. Senones and Marcomanni. Let's forget about the decisions for now. All right, this area has been taken. Oh, wait a minute. The money is... All right, well, Rome's behaving itself, so... Okay, let's cancel since the people are... Oh, wait a minute. That's what's costing the money. Okay. It's the upkeep of all these buildings that's killing me. Yeah, I just can't handle occupying, permanently occupying such big cities like that, so... And this one's just about to die. So yeah, that's the problem here, so... controlling these big cities, that's not a... So now we got a new faction called the Brutians, and they took Campania. Let's see, diplomacy. All right, they're a completely different nation of Italians. And Senones have plundered Rome. Okay, now that this... Oh, this is interesting. The layout of the city is just changing completely. It's a Celtic town now. All right, let's assault this. I mean, I got tremendous power, so. Okay, building. Got a fishery here, so I got money. Let's leave them there. All right, maybe I'll get some more. Yeah, I don't care, Latium. I can't afford Latium. That's the problem. That's the thing with a barbarian nation, is being able to afford. So I got money, good, a lot of money coming here, and a lot of money coming there. These two provinces and the conquest here. Yeah, the Campania and Latium are just way too expensive. I do not have the government ability as a barbarian. Look at this, 1752. I'm an old... I may have a civil war soon. Oh my god. But I'm going to try to stem it by capturing this city here. And Rome is still not out. I got to wait till that ship is gone to declare myself victorious. So let's attack. Hopefully I can pull it off. Okay, 102. So this has been a fantastic army. I mean, this is the army that destroyed the Romans. This is the army that and anybody else. Alright, that Etruscan city. Furnius. Okay, I have captured it. So, I mean, hopefully now I'll get some more legacy and some more points. And maybe the money is not going to be so bad. Brutus has declared war. Okay, well, whatever. Well, it doesn't really matter. Stand with me. Good. Alright, I'm going to totally dismantle that and have any infrastructure, nothing. I mean, Rome, if the Bruttians want it, they can have it. See, I'm minus 55. I'm doing all right. I mean, I captured this city here. So the Etruscans, I captured an objective, and that should, well, progress and decadence. Maybe it's a little better than it was. So I may be rising finally. But as you can see, I don't think there's Rome. Let's look at diplomacy. Rome is finished. It's completely out of the game, and I have done it as the Senones. I have completely destroyed Rome. I'm back into, Italy's back into Italian states just fighting each other. Gauls will dominate in the north, and Samnites, Bruttians, Italian states will dominate the center, while the Greeks are dominating the south. There's going to be no empire growing. Rome is totally out of the game. And let's take a look at the ledger here for legacy. Okay, I'm 13th. Not bad. Number one's Carthage. Wow, Antigonus. A lot of these guys have dropped down. So I got 13th in legacy. 290. In 20 years, I have completely obliterated the Romans. And I'm in my way of conquering, getting some objectives. There's another objective here. Possibly I will be able to get that too. And own northern Italy and own a province here. So since I have finished my tutorial here and my objective, surprisingly either die or destroy Rome, I managed to destroy Rome. So I think I'm going to call an end to this series here. Since no need to go on here because I met my objective. And now just to show you for fun, I just kept on playing the Senones as best as I can. And like at the end of the series where I decided to end, Rome was completely defeated. But the problem is the Senones are a tribe, and with all those victories and conquests, I mean, the decadence was so high that when the leader died, there was immediately a civil war. And I had to take this into account, so I pretty much had to abandon Rome and put my armies in my home territories. So when the civil war came, Rome resurfaced as a nation. And after a few more years that I played, like I'm on turn 46, I still have my Senones coronation here. I went through about 3 leaders. My General Helvetics is still, he's 66 years old. He's still in command of the army. And I've been fending off attacks. But there's a huge slave rebellion up that took down the Celtici. And that's the problem. You can have slave rebellions. But the Romans recaptured their city. When my Senones nation had a civil war, and they expanded further southwards. They are at war with me, but I defeated one of their armies. But really, I can just stay here. And there's really, I mean, it's constant warfare. I finally made peace with the boy and the Etrusci, but it was just constant warfare, raiding. I'm being raided all the time, and this is not a type of nation you want to have to build an empire, especially when you're on foreign territory, because these are all Italic people and you're Gauls, so it's going to be very difficult to pacify. But since the Romans have a very efficient form of government and they're republic and all that, they were able to rise again, and they're reconquering Italy slowly. The only thing my plundering and destruction of Rome did is probably just delayed their timetable by 40 or 50 years. That's it. But eventually they're just going to rise again and probably unify the peninsula, and then just have too many armies for me to defend against. Or just go around me, something like that. I don't know, but that's what I wanted to illustrate, the problem of playing a tribal nation. And like I said, I did plunder Rome. but it did resurface again. So that's an interesting aspect of this game too, that nations that have been defeated can resurface if there's a civil war in their home area, and they can pop up again. So that is the end of this series here, and I hope you enjoy playing this game. It offers a lot. I'm going to be playing one of those civilized nations like Rome or one of the Greeks. They're much easier to handle as far as decadence, and I've tried it. So until next time, thank you for watching.